Hey guys, my name is Jeff Struecker, and Daniel asked me if I would just share for a few minutes with you about some of my experiences going through crisis. You may recognize my name from the book or the movie Black Hawk Down. I was a sergeant in the United States Army way back in 1993, and there's actually an actor who plays me in the movie Black Hawk Down. I want you to understand that Somalia, that big battle in Mogadishu that became known as Black Hawk Down, that wasn't my first battle. That wasn't my first firefight. I had already taken part of the U.S. invasion of Panama in 1989. I'd already been part of Desert Storm in Kuwait in 1991. And those two battles helped prepare me for combat in Somalia, but nothing prepared me for the kind of blood and death and killing that I saw all around me during that 18-hour battle. In case you're wondering, by the way, most people ask me this question, is the movie accurate? Yes, in my opinion, that movie is very accurate, but it's not nearly as violent as the real deal. And during the middle of that 18-hour battle, I had to rely on my buddies. In fact, my life depended on the guys that were right next to me. The dude who was on the .50 caliber machine gun right on top of my Humvee, just above me. The guy that was behind me with the machine gun. If it wasn't for the guys and gals around me in that mission, there's no way that I would have survived. And here's the truth. I walked away from that battle without a scratch, not because I'm a good warrior. I don't even understand why that happened. Some of the warriors that were much better fighters than me, they ended up losing their life during that battle. I guess the only way to describe this is God in heaven must have decided to spare my life during that mission. But one of the things that I learned in that battle is about the people that you surround yourself with. You see, all of us are surrounded by people. Some of them encourage you, some of them support you, some of them prop you up, some of them kind of push you on to bigger and better things. But chances are, you know some people around you that are discouraging. They're always negative. They're always critical. They have nothing good to say about you or anybody else. And one of the things that I learned in life, but it became especially true in that battle, is who's right next to you in life is far more important than the enemy that's in front of you. For most of that 18-hour battle, the handful of us that were in those city streets were outnumbered 100 to 1. But the guys that I served with were so talented, they were such good warriors that when we banded together, we were able to fight with one another, protect one another, and in most cases, keep one another alive against overwhelming odds. That was when the lesson occurred to me. The enemy that I'm fighting against, their weapons, their training, their equipment, all of that is really important. Even how many enemy that I'm fighting against, that's important. And the enemy that you're fighting against, the struggles that you're going through in life, those are really important big deals. Those are really important struggles. But the truth is, the struggles that are in front of you, the enemy that you're facing right now is not nearly as important as the guys or the gals that you surround yourself with, the people that are on your left and on your right. So I just want to encourage you, surround yourself by the right people. Make sure that you're that kind of friend to somebody when they're struggling. Make sure you've got that kind of friend around you when you're struggling. And if you'll surround yourself with great people, the people that are right next to you are far more important than the struggles that are in front of you. Thanks for letting me join you. I hope you have been encouraged and challenged by what Daniel has had to say during this session. And if I can ever do anything for you, reach out to me at unbeatablearmy.com. God bless.